Hello humans, my name's mckaye, and I just got my hands on a sheep egg. Yes, you heard that correctly, a sheep egg. I had absolutely no idea this existed until recently, so today we're going to check out this weird little Easter egg the devs hid in the game. Before we start, the wiki page is linked below if you'd rather read it instead of listening to me yammer on. Now, you don't have to follow these steps exactly, but this is the route I took to trigger it. First, I killed a comedian you can find at the Elf Song Tavern named 𝖓𝖊𝖉𝖎.
Hey, smart stuff. I'm Willoughby, the comedian. And we got a little contest here called the Laugh Riot. You want to play along? Great! I'll go first to show you how it's done, and then you can see if you can top me. Hello, Baldarians! You know, I wouldn't be here tonight, except my wife ran off with a cambium. That's right, I got fiend zoned. We used to have a drow comedian. I had to ask her to stop casting Tasha's hideous laughter on the audience. Then I asked her how many drow it takes to light a torch, and she said, none. We have dark vision. So I killed her.
The Elf Song patrons think that one's funny. There may be hope for you yet.
Your turn, smart stuff. Knock 'em dead. But not literally. Got me? Got me with an ancient jest that's older than I am. Win or lose, I'm stealing that one. Pig jokes are never wrong. Well done.
Cheers, whistles, and applause. You're almost shocked.
Yeah, you're hilarious. Now get out of here before I lose my job.
Second, I rang the bell in the bell tower near the Tsar Palace, close to the Lower City Wall waypoint. Third, and this is the final step, I rang the bell at the Open Hand Temple in Raventon, the same one you can jump off of while fighting Tara, which is Gale's Tressum. Once you've done all that, a mysterious egg will appear in the little farm area of the Rivington camp, right next to Gale's tent, and it has to be the Rivington camp. It won't spawn anywhere else. Click the egg and you'll receive a sheep follower named after the comedian you killed, 𝖓𝖊𝖉𝖎. Now this little guy isn't just a decorative sheep. He can actually cast some pretty high-level spells, called Lightning, Entangle, Thorn Whip, and Wall of Thorns, which is a surprisingly impressive spell list for a livestock. He also starts combat with Burning Condition, but that's apparently just cosmetic. Unfortunately, if he dies, he's permanently dead. No resurrection, no second chances. So protect that sheep. Now here's a fun mechanic I learned from the Wicca. At the start of every round, the game rolls a number between 0 and 27, then adds it to the current round number. If the total reaches 30, 𝖓𝖊𝖉𝖎 will explode, dealing fire damage to nearby creatures, basically casting Fireball. And despite being immune to fire damage, he still gets disintegrated in the process. So yes, your sheep has a chance to spontaneously detonate. Good to know! Another thing I didn't realize while filming, unlike most summons, 𝖓𝖊𝖉𝖎 can actually use consumables. That includes things like scrolls and arrows if you equip them with a ranged weapon. So, you could give this sheep a bow, which means this little guy can become a surprisingly powerful summon if you give him decent gear and extra health. Just remember, he might explode. Anyway, that's how you summon 𝖓𝖊𝖉𝖎, Nature's Vengeance. And yes, that's his actual name. It's incredible. As for why this exists, Wicca notes that the human version of 𝖓𝖊𝖉𝖎 has a dev comment in the internal files that reads, "This is a tribute to our favorite sheep," which suggests that 𝖓𝖊𝖉𝖎, the sheep, actually came first rather than the human. So this might just be Larian's version of Diablo's cow level. Let me know what you think down in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe. The algorithm is a lot like 𝖓𝖊𝖉𝖎, Nature's Vengeance. Ignore it too long, and it explodes. And not in a fun way. I'll see you next Friday.
It's Friday. Gotta get down on Friday. Everybody's looking forward to the weekend. Friday. Getting down on Friday. Everybody's looking forward to the weekend.
Tarkin, yeah.